50 degrees. Did that raise the temperature or did that lower the temperature?
Raise.
That raised the temperature. How do you know it raised it?
Because it says on this.
Because the numbers went up. So on Wednesday, what did we track that the temperature was on Wednesday?
40.
40 degrees. Did that raise the temperature or lower the temperature?
Raised.
It didn't raise the temperature. Look again. Because on Tuesday,
No, lowered.
it lowered the temperature. Okay, on Thursday, what did it do? It raised the temperature to 60 degrees. Now on Friday again, what did we go to?
Like 53.
About 53 degrees, approximately. And those are only outside temperatures, okay? So, talking about temperature, why did the temperature not just stay the same the whole time? I mean, it didn't just stay 50.
Because the weather changed.
Because the weather was changing. It was getting colder and then it would get warmer. And then it would get colder and then it would get warmer. Okay, so tell me about precipitation. Can anybody give me an example of precipitation? You know what precipitation is?
You ever heard that?
What is precipitation? It means the rain, the snow, the sleet, hail is even precipitation. Okay, so and how did we find the temperature of the outside temperature? We looked at the thermometer. So so does everybody understand that this is called a thermometer? And we have thermometers that take our temperature when we're sick. We have outside thermometers. We have inside thermometers. We have car thermometers that tell us when our car's getting too hot, when it's getting too cold. So there's lots of different temperature or thermometers used to measure temperature for different things, right? Okay, so if the temperature is, say, 100 degrees, is that hot? It's hot? How do we know that? Do you know?
Because you can feel it.
Because you can feel it? 100 degrees is pretty high, isn't it? When you're looking at those numbers, it's pretty high. What if it was 100 degrees, do you think it would be in the summer or in the winter?
Summer.
Why do you think it would be in the summer?
Because in winter they got really cold.
In the
And
winter,
like
it's cold.
Winter and fall, and it's cold, and in summer it's kind of hot.
And in the summer, it's hot.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we have wrote in our journals, and we have graphed the temperatures, the different temperatures, and we talked about precipitation. We talked about temperature. We talked about what you want to know and what you know about weather. Now as we end this lesson, we're going to read a book, and it's called Penguin. It's called Penguin Pete, and it is about It is about a penguin who is. Do you think they would be in cold weather or hot weather?
Cold.
They would be in cold weather. So it's about a penguin that's in cold weather, and he obviously lives on ice. And we're going to learn about Penguin Pete throughout our unit, and we're going to use Penguin Pete as kind of a thematic unit or a a thematic person in our theme. And so we're going to get prepared and we're going to read the story of Penguin Pete. Okay? Okay, now it is time for us to go on to lunch. And so as we read Penguin Pete, as we've read Penguin Pete, we're going to talk about different things that Penguin Pete does throughout his life as a penguin, and how he survives in the cold, and why he can't survive maybe in the summertime and in the heat. Okay, so just keep in mind that Penguin Pete is going to be kind of our thematic person for our unit on weather. Okay?